All right, welcome back to this class. Now we are still looking at inequality or equality, but this time around we are looking at the graphical aspects. We are looking at the graphical aspects. Okay. Now let's see if we are asked to plot this in a graph. S is equals to 3. S is equals to 3. Yes, you can be asked to draw the line of S is equals to 3. How do you draw the line of S equals to 3? Now remember that this is my y-axis, this is my x-axis, right? Now, this is your y. Now, understand this carefully when you're plotting graph. This is your y and this is your x, right? This is your negative x, this is your negative y, and this is your 0.000 for y, 0 for x. Understand carefully. This y-axis that you see now, let's say I put here y1, y2, y minus 1, y minus 2. Let's say I put here s1, s2, s3. All right, s3. Now, on this your y axis, this point of y, where y is 2, here, your s is 0. Here that y is 1, your s is 0. So on this your y-axis, your s are always zeros on the y-axis. Any point on this y-axis, your s is 0. So your s is 0 here, your s is 0 here, your s is 0 here, your s is 0, your s is 0, any point here. Same on the s-axis, your y is 0. So your y is 0 at point x1, your y is 0 at point s2, your y is 0 at point s3. So if you are looking for 0 for where s is 1, it is here. Look at your 0 for y, where s is 1, it is here. If you are looking at your y 0, where s is 2, is here. If you are looking at your y 0, where s is 3, is here. Is that clear? Good. So having established that, let us now see how we draw this now on the line. So if I ask to draw the line of x equals to 3, all right, so this is my x, this is my y. So this is 1, let's say this is 2, this is 3. So drawing x equal to 3, all I just need to do is to draw a full line across the 3. This one now is x equal to 3. Is that clear? So this is the line, this is the solution now to this. So s equals to 3, this is just it. If you say y equal to 2, if here is 2, y is equal to 3, just to draw a full line across the y. A full line across the y. So this one now is y equal to 2. This one now is s equal to 3. All right. So that is it. So know that one first. Now, let's move from there. Let's say, then ask, okay, s is less than 3. If you draw the line of x is less than 3. Good. So this is our x-axis, y-axis. Let's say here s is 3 there. Now when I say s less than 3, this is where your s is 3. Because they did not put or equal to, you will take a ruler and draw a broken line across the 3, a broken line, not a full line, a broken line. First, remember the one we did just now when s equals to 3, it was a full line on that 3. Now when s is less than 3, they did put or if they put or equal to here like this, they would have still used a full line. But this one now, they not put or equal to, so you use a broken line. Then thereafter, you have to shade in this case now. They say s is less than 3. Which is the part that is less than 3? From your 3 now, remember this is your 0. This side is negative s. So this way now there are numbers that are less than 3. So when they say s is less than 3, this is the portion that you need. You need this portion that is less than 3. This side that is greater than 3, you don't need it. So sometimes they will say shade the unwanted region and don't shade the or shade the region that is needed. But in this case, now I want to shade the region that is not needed. You need this side that is less than 3. So you have to shade this portion. So now this one now is x. This is the graph of x less than 3 because you need this side. You now say the unwanted region is shaded. Okay, but if they put all equal to here, then I would have drawn a full line. Use my ruler to draw a full line, just as I do that s equal to 3. Draw the full line, then still shade here like this. All right. Now when that's okay, y is greater than or equal to 2, and here is your y2. Here is your y2. You now say y is greater than or equal to 2. Because of this or equal to, this is your y2, you have to take a ruler and draw a full line across that y2. Draw a full line across the y2. That is the first step because of this or equal to. Now, they say it's greater than or equal to 2. Now, which is the portion of the y that is greater than 2? Everything here is greater than 2. Everything here is lesser than 2. Since they say y is greater than or equal to 2, which means you need this region that is greater than 2. This region that is lesser than 2, you don't need it. Because you don't need this region, you have to shade this part that you don't need. So you shade here. So this one now is y greater than or equal to 2. While this one is s lesser than 3. So the answer to this side now is here. Right? So that is it for this class. In the next class, we shall be looking at double lines and probably a range or even an equation, an inequality, full equation on inequality. Then we'll now go from there. So thank you for watching. Bye.